And now, Coloma's best kept secret, GLWA Wrestling, sponsored by Top Notch Physiques, Drop Shop Clothing, Future Construction, and Golden Eagle Tattoos all proudly present GLWA Summer Bash.
How we do tonight? Welcome to Summer Bash. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick thank you to all of our sponsors: Top Notch Physique, Golden Eagle Tattoos, Drop Shop Clothing, and Future Construction. And of course, the lovely ladies over here selling t-shirts, drinks, and food. Everybody give them a round of applause. The following contest is a fistful of dollars match. So the way you win this match is by stapling exactly $13 to your opponents. So get those singles out because they might come grab them from you. Introducing first, coming fresh from your mother's house, weighing 69,120 pounds, the blood winner, Kyle Shaddix.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live at Summer Bash, and it is about to get on, and it's got to get violent. Dirty Dan, we're about to see a fistful of dollars match. Oh, are you ready?
To be honest with you, no, I'm not a big blood guy. Hearing the stipulation scares me a little bit. Staples?
Oh, Staples. Staples, dollars, blood. It is King Ginger, your general manager here next to Dirty Dan. And we're going to be calling your action tonight for Summer Bash. As Kyle Shaddix, the bloodletter, makes his way to the ring, and the fans are already showing him what's going to be stapled to his body. I don't know if you heard this correctly, Dan, but the way this match works is the only only way to win is to staple exactly $13 to your opponent, the unlucky number.
See, I heard the stipulation. I was really hoping it wasn't real because, like I said, that's insane. Staples in a match, I couldn't handle it. And then word on the street is Dollar trying to stab Ryan and he's suspended him, correct?
So that is exactly correct. The reason Dollar wasn't around for a little bit, we'll talk about that here in a second. We're going to go back to Kai as he announces our other opponent.
And his opponent, they call him a very bad man. Middle age crazy, and that's so big. Dollar!
Yeah, so a while back, Dollar decided the only way to beat Kyle in a match is to pull out a knife and try to stab him. After that, I suspended Dollar and told Dollar he wasn't allowed to come back until he had a psychological evaluation and had a trained professional sign off saying that he was psychologically able to come back for a physical action. I will tell you that the note that he finally gave me might or may have not been forged, but I accepted it, and I'm happy I did.
You say may or may not have been forged. I think it was, because what kind of trained professional would clear someone who comes up with a fistful of dollars? You go from stabbing to stapling. I mean, I guess it's not as serious, but I don't know. That's the thing.
Look, somebody's got to put Kyle in his place, and who better than the craziest son bitch I know, Dollar.
I heard everybody hates Kyle, but I just don't see it. I've talked to a guy a couple times. He seems like a pretty decent guy.
Yeah, until he does that to you.
And Kyle starting off aggressive.
Let's say Kyle has never had a friend he didn't want to fight.
Well, sometimes you gotta fight with your friends just to let them know your strength. Kyle talking mad crap to Dollar, going at the eyes.
Well, if you can't see, you can't fight.
I guess one of the advantages of this match is there's no disqualification, so Dollar can really do whatever he wants to Kyle here.
Not only there's no disqualifications, and not only can he do whatever he wants, it is fully expected. Matter of fact, I demand it.
Anyone looking for violence is definitely going to get it here. And what a way to kick off Summer Bash.
Well, the hottest show of the summer is starting off hot. As Dollar whips Kyle into the corner, comes running in with some double knees. Dollar in the best shape we have seen him in years.
I guess that psychological thing did help him out a little bit. Maybe it cleared his head for more crazy thoughts. The crowd getting behind Dollar here. Kyle rolling out of the ring.
So far, the match has been just that, a wrestling match. We have yet to see a single staple, let alone a stapler.
So I just got to ask you, who do you think is going to go for the first staple here?
Well, if I was a betting man, I would put my dollar on Dollar.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Yeah, I'm a little punny. Well, be careful, Dollar. Dollar's got a fork. Oh!
Another suspension? He just stabbed.
Nope, this is legal.
Another stab.
When he did it last time, there was a regular match. Fork him up is what the crowd is saying right now.
I guess you're not the only one with puns out here.
Oh, a back body drop into the ring, but Dollar lands on his feet. And it comes out flying to the middle rope.
Oh my
Dollar showing that he's got wings.
Dollar not giving Kyle a chance to regroup. Coming straight back at him. And both men feeling that.
Well, the bloodletter unable to catch his wits about him. Wait a minute. I think I hear something. I'm not really sure what's going on with Dollar's got money.
Oh. I'm tempted to just run and take it.
The Staples have entered the game, but I haven't seen a single Dollar.
You know, I think Dollar is the craziest person I've ever seen in a wrestling ring.
This crowd is in for it. This is not a match for the faint of heart. Put your children to bed early.
Kyle showing a little frustration now. Picking up the staple gun himself.
Getting up in that corner. This is not going to be good for Dollar.
Oh! Is he hitting him with the staple gun? I can't see.
He's got the staple gun in the left hand, his fist in the right hand.
Dollar. Oh no.
Oh, he's going to get his sphincter.
What is he thinking? Oh no.
Yes!
Oh my gosh! How's Kyle going to use the bathroom?
That is the most diabolical thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no!
Kyle's not going to be able to poop right for weeks.
Oh, poor Kyle. He doesn't deserve this. I know people may hate him, but come on now. Sometimes this is too far. Again, Stone, you clear? You accepted that letter?
Oh, wait a minute. This could be it. Here's the first Dollar.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Nope. Looks like Kyle is able to fight out of it.
With a nickname like the Bloodletter, Kyle can go through as much pain as he needs to.
The fans showing Kyle just how much they love him.
Definitely letting him hear it. Kyle doing a little jaw jacking with the crowd.
Fans antagonizing Kyle to take their money.
And you gotta ask, is that just gonna fuel Kyle? You know, Kyle thrives off it. It motivates him.
Well, I think Kyle also strives off of the ability to see his opponents bleed. And we have yet to see anybody actually get punctured outside of Kyle's rectum.
You know, the biggest key word is yet. I mean, we're definitely going to see some blood.
What has Dollar got in mind? Dollar in the far corner over here. He's got something planned. Looks like he went for another stapler.
I can't believe the crowd is cheering on this madness. It's sick. Oh, Kyle taking the mouth from Dollar. Oh no. He has the staple gun. What is he playing here?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, and Kyle stapled Dollar's mouth to the middle turnbuckle. Oh, what's that?
Oh! Stapling Dollar's tongue to the turnbuckle pad and then kicking the turnbuckle pad.
That's a revenge for his butt.
That is, listen, you've got to be a sick individual to even want to be in this kind of match.
my goodness, Kyle just keep going at him with the staple gun. Oh! I think that got him in the nipple.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Now, I see them utilizing the staple gun, but I've yet to see anybody staple a dollar, but maybe dollar is about to prove me wrong.
Dollar living his namesake. There's one.
12 to go. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe this right now.
Wait, I don't know if that one stays. There's 3 and 4. That counts as 2.
Kyle needs to do something here.
Oh, just like he didn't lose one.
Now, does that count against dollar since he lost one?
Kyle not back up to $4 stapled on to him.
Kyle Shaddix has $8 stapled to him.
Looks like somebody doesn't know how to do math.
I guess, well, the other ones fell off. I figured that didn't count anymore. But it does count.
Another staple to the
Kyle
butt.
Shaddix has $6 stapled to him.
Looks like nobody can do math tonight.
Kyle Shaddix has
See, I'm not the only one that can't count.
Dollar only needs $4 more to win this match that Kyle has not stapled a single dollar to dollar. That's a tongue twister right there.
$10 stapled to Kyle
He only
Shaddix.
needs 3 more.
Kyle Shaddix is in danger of losing this match.
Kyle ripping the dollars off of him.
Kyle Shaddix has $6.
Oh, so it looks like the staple ones don't count. Kyle can fight back into this match. You have to have full $13 stapled on an opponent to win.
So as the dollars fall off, the wrestlers are able to continue the count and give themselves a little more breathing room.
Oh, and now Kyle with the staple to dollar.
Stapling those dollars right to the head of dollar.
And again, talk about somebody with mental problems. I don't think you should keep attacking dollar's head. That might just make him more unstable.
This is inhumane to think about this. You are grabbing a staple and you are stapling a human being with dollar bills. What sick individual thought this was a good idea?
What sick individual would make a match like this?
Well, Dollar, obviously, he's the one that wanted this.
But you're the one who cleared it.
Listen, all I do is book the matches. Oh, we went for the guillotine.
Now, you gotta wonder what the sickest dollar is. Do you think he enjoys the pain of the staples?
You know, I wouldn't put it past him.
Maybe he chose this match because he knew it would play into his advantage. Kyle jaw-jacking with the crowd, but this time... Oh, Kyle stealing some money from the crowd. Dollar pulling out some money of his own. Now Dollar fighting back here. Maybe Kyle spent too much time talking to the crowd. And it does not get easier to watch either time. You know, after this, I don't think there's actually going to be a real winner.
Dollar actually taking advantage of the money currency value and stapled a 5 onto Kyle, giving him a bigger advantage.
This match gives a whole new meaning to what a grudge match is.
Listen, this is the kind of party you take your friends to when it's their honeymoon.
I don't know what kind of friends you have, but I would never. Both of them with dollars on top of it. Is the ref cheating for Dollar taking the dollars off?
Wait a minute.
Dollar setting up for air raid neck breaker.
I was like, I think technically the dollar amount has been made.
But they continue to fight. These two really hate each other. Dollar's not done. Or maybe he is.
Listen, even though the referee may have called for the bell, Dollar's not finished.
The match
He's
is over.
now
This is too
making
much.
it clear that he won.
Now, again, the match is over. Now, you have to think, some repercussions coming for Dollar for taking him after the match, right? The match is over and he continues to stake him. I think you should send him back to that psychologist again.
I don't think there was the right of value amount on Kyle at the time when the referee originally called for 13, which is why they didn't ring the bell. Dollar wanted to make sure that there was exactly 13, and I think he did see that towards the end. Either way, I don't know. I don't care who won that match, because who won that? The fans.
Yeah.
And that's what Summer Bash is about. I'll be right back.
And the crowd just kicking Kyle when he's down.
Are you looking for a tattoo shop that's clean, friendly, and dedicated to creating custom pieces that reflect your unique style? Look no further than Golden Eagle Tattoo. Golden Eagle Tattoo provides high-quality, sterile, and professional tattoos and piercings in Southwest Michigan. Our talented artists will work with you to bring your vision to life in a relaxed and welcoming environment. Come to Golden Eagle Tattoo in Coloma, Michigan today, and let us help you wear your story on your skin.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for introducing first from H-Town, Michigan, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big Jorge!
And the crowd loving them some Jorge.
Jorge has been on a roll as of lately, and he is looking to stamp his position here in GLWA as he prepares to take on the evolved Theo Storm.
You see, last time Theo and Big Jorge faced off against each other, Big Jorge won. He choked him out with the bandana, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Well, Jorge got the advantage the last time these two met.
And his opponent from South Bend, Indiana, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is the long Theo Storm!
It does not look like the crowd is enjoying Theo.
Well, like I said prior, Theo won this last time they met up with each other. Jorge won this last time they met up with each other. My bad, I can't correct it. The last time these two were in the ring together, Jorge came up with a victory. Can he do the same thing tonight?
I mean, why not? Especially, I think he still has that bandana with him, so anything's possible.
Well, we're going to find out, because I know that Theo does not like laying down and losing.
I mean, you have to feel when you beat somebody once, you have all the confidence that you can beat them again. It's a simple matter.
Well, that's the funny thing about confidence. Sometimes it works in your favor. Other times it can be your Achilles heel. But speaking of confidence, I don't think there's a single person in GLWA that's got more confidence than the evolved Theo Storm.
Theo Storm, a former GLWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Second time these two have been in the ring together. They've been going back and forth over social media for the past couple months. Both men wanted to wrestle Silas Young a couple months back. That match ended up becoming a triple threat match with Silas unable to show up. We had Jorge versus Theo versus Isaiah, and Jorge came out with the victory.
Which is very impressive, especially for Jorge. The crowd firmly behind him.
Jorge is starting to be loved by these fans?
It doesn't look like Jorge is enjoying the attention. They went from chanting for Jorge to now he's talking crap to him. Oh, and what a turn.
All right. Well, that flipped really quickly.
Now it's just a mixed reaction. And these two guys over here really don't enjoy Theo. So you have to ask, if Theo wins here tonight, are we going to see a blow up? You said they've only met, this is their second time meeting. Jorge got the first victory.
Well, I think it really depends on what happens here. But as of right now, we know who the fans seem to be behind. They seem to really follow this thing Theo.
And the crowd is alive tonight.
So I guess my question is, we know who the fans want to win. Who do you got winning?
Like I said, I gotta go big Jorge. He beat Theo before. He proved he can do it. Theo proved he couldn't beat Jorge. So I mean, in a triple threat between Isaiah and Theo, and he came out on top. That's impressive.
Look, I'll be the first to say that Theo's probably one of the biggest idiots I know. But when it comes to being in that ring, he is an expert. Just because Jorge beat him once doesn't mean it's gonna happen again.
Jorge showing a lot of confidence. And the confidence is just and Theo's trying not to let that bandana come back into effect.
I don't know what you know about the streets, but when you pull another man's flag, that's the ultimate sign of disrespect. Jorge's not gonna take that lying down.
And again, that's more motivation for him to get this victory again. Big clothesline. Back elbow. Jorge dodges that one. Beautiful drop kick.
Theo is rolling right now.
Jorge rolling out. He just needs a breather real quick. Theo talking to the crowd, wasting time here.
Theo feeling the crowd. Jorge trying to catch his breath, taking advantage of that 20 count that he's got on the outside. But Theo's got other things in mind as he goes flying.
Oh, but no, Jorge, he caught him.
Jorge with a big right hand.
Oh.
In a reversal as Theo sends Jorge into the ring post.
Oh no, that's not good for Jorge. A little dazed real quick. Again, Theo taking a lot of time talking to the fans.
Seems to be a problem for a lot of people. Spending too much time.
Oh, just like that. Like I said, too much time. Jorge able to capitalize.
I don't know if you see this, but in the crowd, one of the fans are actually keeping score. And it looks like Theo is clearly winning this match, just like 10-5 right now.
I think that fan is a little biased. I don't think that's fair because, like I said, Theo.
Listen, the stats don't lie, and neither do the numbers.
Jorge working on the arm of Theo right now. Jorge staying on top of Theo. See, why I like Jorge's chances better in this match than Theo is because Jorge is not playing up to the crowd. He is focused on Theo. Theo has been focused on the crowd.
I think every wrestler in this business is a little focused on themselves. You have to be. If you're not thinking about yourself, then you're not really thinking the right way. The problem is, Jorge is extremely centered on himself. So as much as you want to talk about Theo, I think you're talking about the wrong person.
See, now look, with Jorge, he's been on a roll. You know, his confidence, like I said, he's been having victories. The last match he had was against Tyler, which didn't go his way, but talk about one loss compared to the other victories he's had.
Listen, I don't know if you can call out of his last two matches going 1 for 1 a roll, but I mean, I guess.
I'm talking about tonight because I'm telling you, he's winning here tonight. I'm telling you, he's on a roll.
I mean, not according to that scoreboard.
And again, like I said, that fan's bias, that scoreboard means nothing. And Jorge in firm control, back to the arm of Theo, working on it for a reason.
Well, if you take away that arm, you're able to take away a lot of Theo's offense.
And again, just smart moves by Big Jorge. The crowd trying to get Theo back into this match. That arm is really bothering Theo. Like I said, I don't know how he's going to get any offense in.
Well, it's going to stop him from doing things like the Theo cutter, that springboard cutter that he's known for. If he can't get a good grip, he's not going to be able to drive the head into the mat. Oh, speaking of driving, Jorge just drove Theo's shoulder right to that ring post.
And big muscles from Big Jorge flexing for the crowd. Again.
Too much time hammering with the crowd.
And again, that was his first time playing up to the crowd.
Oh, what a beautiful cut.
And again, flex, look at those muscles. I bet you wish you had muscles like that, Stone.
Listen, I'm going to need you to stop looking at Jorge's muscles and start paying attention to the mat.
Oh, I'm paying attention already. Right now, Jorge is putting a whooping on Theo. Jorge's doing so good, the crowd's starting to get behind him. Theo, big clothesline.
Theo starting to fire back up. Jorge took too much time.
Notice Theo's keeping that other arm down. He cannot use it.
Well, right now it doesn't seem like he really needs it.
For now, like you said, right now. All he did was one arm attack. I would like to see him try to lift Big Jorge.
It only takes 3 seconds to win a match, 30. And I think he was 2 seconds away from that.
2 seconds too short. Theo taking his time now. What is he going? Is he going for the cutter? No. Slam from Jorge.
Jorge able to catch Theo and use his momentum against him.
Oh, what?
Not enough. Theo able to kick out at 2.
I'm shocked. I think the ref is counting a little slow though. That should have been it. Jorge rightfully getting in the ref's face. I agree.
Jorge needs to calm down. He's going to let that temper get the best of him.
With Jorge signaling for the end here.
Listen, they call Theo the Thief. There's a reason why he was one half of the thieves of greatness.
Oh no.
He loves to steal things. Wait a minute. Oh, he just did it.
What?
He just stole the match. Theo now with the win.
That was lucky. That was all luck. See.
Oh, Jorge does not look happy at all.
If I was him, I would be upset too. Like I said, first the ref counted slow, and then like I said, I think that 3 count right there was a little fast. Theo got very lucky. And see, the difference between Theo's victory here tonight and
You know what? Hang on a second. I'm enjoying this. Give me a few points. I gotta say something. It's 1 for 1, if my math is correct. So why not next month at Sip of Sins? We have our rubber match, and not just a regular match, because everybody knows Sip of Sins is our hardcore tournament. So next month, you two, one more time for the last time. Hardcore? Oh yeah, hardcore rules. These are the rules of Sip of Sins. Yeah, that's right. What do you think?
Wow. Well, rubber match confirmed.
I enjoyed this match a lot. I would love to see him go again.
Like I said, I enjoyed it too, but I felt like the ref cheated Jorge.
Drink your water, you stupid man. Self-drink to drink your water.
just because Jorge's got a corner doesn't mean he's got the ring. As the entire crowd seems to get behind Theo. Next month, these two go to head at a rubber match to see who is really the better of the two.
And again, I still feel like the advantage goes to Jorge, because if you look at Theo's victory here tonight compared to Jorge's victory over him, Jorge choked out Theo. Theo got lucky tonight with the quick
Jorge
roll.
also used the bandana in order to choke out Theo, but we're going to see next month when there's no rules.
Drop, 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 drop the weight. Drop, 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 drop the weight. Top, 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 top notch physiques. Top, 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 top notch physiques.
Mr. Ty make his way back to the ring to call our next action.
Please welcome to the ring, your top-notch champion, Saucy Josh Morris and Little Sauce.
Oh, and now we have Josh Morris and Little Sauce coming in. We are also being joined by Justin Mack. Justin Mack, Justin Mack, how you doing, man?
Why am I here?
Said, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. You're going to be wrestling this man later in the night for that championship that he's holding up right now. How do you feel about your odds tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I'm out here to see what they got going on in there with Silas and see if I can't pick up that last minute lesson.
You know, Dustin, I got a question for you myself. How's your legs feel? You think your legs okay?
Does not sound like a crowd favorite.
Showing their disdain for Josh Morris and Little Sauce. I'm going to tell you this much, Dustin, I'm going to be watching that match tonight really closely. I really hope that Josh can actually fight you fairly instead of using under tactics. But please have your eyes behind your back.
I'm going to try my best to have my head on a swivel tonight, but with these two, you never know. But I appreciate you. Wish you luck. Let's see what this ingrate has to say.
Sauce is going to issue the Saucy Challenge. Oh, Little Sauce is about to get the greatest thing in this business, and we call it a receipt.
Karma is one hell of a... Well, you know.
Oh, and as the folks come out,
Little Sauce looks a little flustered.
this is a great night.
here. Let's go!
Shows and I feel a lot like I'm a parent. And sometimes you kids act up and you gotta teach them a lesson.
Yes, sir. I couldn't agree more. Wrestling's last real man speaking some knowledge.
That's what we call tough love.
Are they saying silence daddy?
I think that's what.
Don't fight.
That's one train of thought. Shoot that ass. Perhaps that might even be what happens tonight. But there's another train of thought. There's a train of thought of helping them learn and teaching them. As you can see, the back of my pipe say the technician of honor. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to give you that ring and I'm going to do that every night. And I'm going to tell this young man what it's like to be in the ring.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Are they saying stretch him out?
I did feel exactly stretch him out.
Maybe tonight you'll learn a lesson. Maybe you'll learn a lesson that some people are bad influences. I'm talking about saucy. That's right. I'm talking about saucy. Yeah, last time. But tonight, you're stepping in the ring with Randy.
Tango Jones, the referee for this contest.
Well, the last time Silas Young had anywhere near Little Sauce was costing Silas Young the top-notch championship. Right? He was being masqueraded around as a referee.
I mean, it's not Little Sauce's fault that's how he was able to fall for it.
Listen, you already know that you make bad decisions. You sit over there and shut up.
See, no, I think Silas is way out of line here because he's saying he needs to teach Little Sauce a lesson when Little Sauce already has the perfect teacher in Josh Morris. I mean, he's been champion for 371 days.
Listen, Little Sauce impersonated a referee. He cost Silas Young the top-notch championship. More importantly, he cost me a match with Silas Young. So he has everything coming to him tonight, and I feel like he's long overdue for a spanking, which I feel like Silas Young will deliver.
I think Little Sauce is up for the challenge.
I'm not going to be, and I should be, the first person to say that Josh Morris is the last person you want to have in your corner, because eventually he's just going to use you for his own good. But if they got to say something, in the last 2 years, nobody has been on a bigger roll than Josh Morris. Yes, I don't like how he does it. Yes, I don't think that he does it fairly. And no, I don't think he's a real man. But at the end of the day, results are results. Can he pass those teachings on to Little Sauce? I doubt it, but I don't blame Little Sauce for at least attempting to learn.
Here's the thing about guys like Josh Morris, though. For a long time, Josh just survived on his tactics. But eventually, those tactics run out, and I don't have a good feeling for him tonight. I'm keeping a close eye on him.
Well, I hope those tactics run out tonight, but I would love to be one to say a new GOWA top-notch champion. But I don't want to jinx you, champ. I'm sorry, Mac.
I think you did, though.
You shut up.
I think you need a shower.
I think you smell yourself there, bud.
Silas Young showing why he is a technician in boy to work.
Little Sauce is just acting right now.
Hey, focus on your dude. Focus on your dude. Focus on your dude. Me and you later tonight, Sauce. You better hold on to that title.
Josh Morris doing what he does best, and that's run his mouth.
So you say he's running his mouth. I think he's trying to play a little bit of mind games with Justin right now.
You have to have a mind to play mind games, boy.
Speaking of mind games, Silas Young taking Little Sauce in the woodshed.
My God, he don't stop. He's gonna snap his arms.
You know, Silas calls himself the technician of iron. He's definitely showing us why. This is just insulting.
Utilizing Little Sauce's hand to get the fans behind him. Silas Young, another headlock takeover.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time.
Oh, I'm loving it. You know, the only thing that would make this better is it was Josh Morris in there getting beat up. But I guess I'll get to watch that later.
I mean, you see what happened last time Josh and Silas was in the ring and Josh was on top, so.
Listen, I'm going to need you to speak up if you're going to come to the big boys table.
What I said was, last time Silas and Josh was in the ring, Josh was on top, so.
Well, yeah, I would also say that he had a little help from a Little Sauce.
And right now, Little Sauce's karma is coming full circle. Right now, he's got Silas Young in a headset. Silas Young kicking out of it, addressing Josh Morris. Yeah! Saucy grabs the hair, puts it back into the headlock.
Teachings of Josh Morris right there.
I have to say I love the extra added game as Silas Young not only pops up out of the head scissors, but he continues to run his mouth against Josh.
Now, if Little Sauce actually comes out with the victory here tonight, what is that propelling to? Little Sauce showing a little frustration. What's yelling at Josh? I don't think that's too smart.
Little Sauce is getting frustrated, and you're starting to see that frustration on his face.
I think Little Sauce should listen to Josh more.
And this is where the inexperience of Little Sauce comes into play. Silas Young is cool as a cucumber. Little Sauce is having a panic attack in the middle of that ring, as he should be. Silas Young has him on the foot.
Well, the problem is he had Silas Young's back turned to him, and instead of staying on the attack, he decided to turn around and run his mouth. Beautiful throw chop there from Little Sauce. Keep on him.
Staying on top.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Little Sauce doing big things right now. Beautiful elbow. Like I said, Little Sauce just need a little bit to get going.
Silas taking too much time though.
Sending Little Sauce flying.
Silas Young taking advantage of the extra time he was given. And Little Sauce continues to run his mouth. That comes back to bite him. This is what happens when you got Josh Morris as your leader, as your teacher.
Speaking of a devil,
Like you said, this is what happens when you have Josh Morris here by your side. He's here to help. He's here to propel Little Sauce's career to the next level.
He just can't do anything straight up. He's always got to have some underhanded tactic.
Unfortunately, Little Sauce wasn't able to capitalize. Silas putting it on here.
Silas sending Little Sauce.
Oh, yes. And Josh deserved every second of that.
That was beautiful.
I disagree. Josh didn't deserve anything. He didn't do anything.
Just take the call.
And look, Silas going for the
That's a
easy
long
victory.
count out, Silas.
They're going,
20 seconds.
He knows he can't beat Little Sauce 1, 2, 3. It's impossible. That's why he wants the easy count out right now. It's kind of ironic he calls himself the last real man and he's asking for a count out. And
Silas Young looking to run away. Sorry, Little Sauce looking to run away from Silas Young. And Josh not allowing it.
because Josh knows Little Sauce can get this victory. He's just getting him back into the match.
He's going to get this kid killed.
Josh told Little Sauce to do what I did and just beat him.
Down.
I think the sauce packet just got a little broken.
And then exploded.
And see, look, Silas is doing too much talking with Josh right now, which is about to give Will Sauce the perfect chance to take over.
Silas.
Oh, no. No.
1, 2. Oh, come on, bro.
I thought Little Sauce was able to steal it. Silas doesn't realize he's been playing too many games.
Silas with a sleeper. Silas with a sleeper.
Time to put Little Sauce to sleep.
Come on, Will Sauce, fight. He's going to sleep rather quickly here. He's trying to fight. I believe in him.
I believe that sign from the fan is dead on. Little Sauce, these are called consequences.
Come on, Will Sauce, fight.
One thing he's fighting is not going to sleep.
That's all good.
He's fighting a Sandman right now.
He's giving Silas a false sense of hope.
Josh is not happy. You can see him on the outside getting angry. That's your boy, Josh. That's your boy. Got to get passed out.
And Josh doing exactly what he needs to.
Silas wastes the grip.
I've honestly had it to hear these underhanded tactics.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to win. Again, Silas spending too much time dodging with Josh.
Silas Young using Ultra Instinct. Just catch that coming.
Unfortunately,
The veteran instinct of Silas Young.
that's just what I was about to say. Oh!
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
Gets Little Sauce up. DVD.
Death Valley Driver. Oh, sliding clothesline. This could be it.
1, 2.
Oh, and Silas Young wins.
Boys. Silas Young got his get back.
See, Will Sauce's problem there, he wasn't listening to Josh enough. Come on, Josh, save him.
Oh, that's right. Spanking a Little Sauce like he deserves it.
I called it. He spanked him. Yeah. And look at that coward right in the back.
This is what you do when the ketchup bottle's almost out. You make sure you slap the bottom.
Josh leaving Will Sauce by himself.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I gotta go get ready.
Yeah, man, good luck tonight. As Dustin Mack leaves us, we're going to continue to celebrate as Little Sauce had just took a beating.
I guess that one made you happy a little bit, huh, Stone?
Hey, man, I think you got a little excited there. Wish you were there, huh? You want to be Little Sauce's place.
You know, maybe if Will Sauce would listen to Josh a little bit more in that match, he could have pulled away with the victory.
I feel like it needs to be the opposite. He needs to listen to Josh a little bit less, and he wouldn't be put in those predicaments.
Every time Josh made himself involved in that match, Will Sauce had an opportunity to take over.
The fans are having fun tonight. It is definitely a party here at GLWA Summer Bash.
That's one thing I definitely can say. It's definitely been a treat. This show has been on.
Drop Shop Clothing is your premier local automotive apparel company, and it is your one-stop shop for the automotive enthusiast in your life. Drop Shop Clothing is for mini truckers by mini truckers. Get your gear at our Facebook store right now.
It's about to get any better because the next match is what we have all been waiting for, a chairs match for the tag team championships. Let's go to Ty as he gets out our competitors.
The following contest is a tag team chairs match scheduled for one fall. It is for our GLWA Tag Team Championship.
Well, as BMI makes their way to the ring, we are being joined by commentary by the one and only Theo Storm. Theo, you got a nice little victory tonight.
Yes, sir. It's not
nice?
Some say nice. I consider it lucky.
I'll tell you what, taking that last month off really put my head back on my shoulders, so I'm glad to be here tonight. Well, we're happy to have you back, and I look forward to seeing what happens with you guys next month at Super 10. But meanwhile, we're about to be in for some hardcore action as we get ready to see a chairs match for our tag team championship. Oh, this should be great.
I hope BMI get the revenge for Chair Mike here tonight.
BMI has not been in the best mindset since Chair Mike was murdered several months back. And since they returned, we've seen a bit of a mean streak from BMI. Will that be enough to knock off the champions who are celebrating over a year of holding on to that championship reign? Yeah, they've been chasing them championships all year. Hopefully tonight's the night they can come home and, have a good celebration with it. Well, yeah, I think it's tonight, it's now or never. They don't win the night. I don't see them getting another chance as long as Mentality is the champion. No, there's no way. I think tonight's the night. Wait a minute. Tyler Matthews from behind. Speaking of the champions, Tyler's not playing games. Don't see coming from the front, and we are underway. Remember, there's no rules, no disqualification. The only way to win is to pin your opponent.
And we're starting off hot.
I think they need to take a month off after that cheap shot they just did, man.
Mom Mentality showing up the champs for a reason, catching BMI off guard.
Maybe BMI can give them a nice vacation. We talked about receipts earlier, and that was just that. BMI attacked Mob Mentality, or Tyler, or sorry, I should say Tone C last month. That was revenge. Very nice neck breaker there.
We were talking about the mental states of BMI, but what about Mob Mentality? They haven't been the best.
Well, Mob Mentality had a little bit of a rough a couple months back. Oh, wait, Tone's over there trying to get under the ring. Oh!
Tyler taking out BMI.
Tone looking for some toys, specifically chairs.
And this is just a brawl right now.
The champions are going to do whatever they can to keep those titles. I would know a little something of that. Former tag team champion myself. I would also know what it feels like to lose the championship after holding them for a year by somebody else sitting right next to me. So there's a lot of history here. We understand this mentality. So knowing that, what do you do going into a title match of this magnitude? This is not just a regular match. There has been history between these two teams. You go in and you give it all. And if all's not enough, you give it some more. That's all they can do. I really feel like in a situation from it, not only do you have to be able to dig deep, but you're going to have to take yourself places you never thought you would go mentally.
I think Tyler has an advantage when it comes to that. He's a little unstable.
Tyler with a big chop there. Seems to really be chopping Idol down. And that's really what's going on the other side of the ring there. Tyler Tone and Jamie on the other side, while Tyler and Mike fighting on the far side of the ring here.
So far, Mob Mentality on top.
Oh, there he is.
It looks like that sneak attack actually helped him out. Tyler playing up to the crowd here. Tone C is just a vicious man. This guy, somebody I wouldn't want to fight.
Champions seem to really be taking over at this point. They came prepared.
They're upset. They almost lost the titles at Resistance.
Well, yeah, last month they were pretty close to losing their championships because BMI decided to take advantage and jump Tone while he was outside earlier in the night. Tone made a surprise appearance during that match, but we thought it was going to be Tyler in a 2-on-1 handicap.
The crowd yelling for chairs.
Well, this is a chair match, and it looks like Tyler's got the first chair out.
Now you have to ask, who do you think this match favors, the champs or the challengers? Because, the challenger had a best friend in Chair Mike.
Well, I think in most situations, it's the champions have an advantage. But because this is a hardcore match, there's no champion advantage. I would say BMI has the edge because they have nothing to lose and
been, like I said, for the last year, chasing these titles down. And like you said earlier, this could be their last night ever to get these titles. I'm going to have to go with BMI on this one, too.
It's hard for me to say that out loud knowing, and there's our first chair action as Jamie drives the chair into the solarplex.
And you have to think every time they use the chair, they have to be thinking about Chair Mike.
Every little bit's got a bit of a receipt.
BMI knew what they were doing when they asked for this match in particular.
BMI seems to be a lot more aggressive tonight than I've seen them in quite a while.
And it's playing to their advantage. I mean, I don't blame them. They try to use the crowd, but the crowd was not feeling it. And it's like, who do they really have to impress? Who is it?
Definitely digging deep here tonight, guys.
It's been months and months of the psychological just punishment from mob mentality. BMI has had enough.
Big boot from Mike to Tyler.
They're showing that right now. Idol with the pin. Oh, Matthews kicks out at one.
Tyler with a lot of fight in him.
It seems the momentum has finally shifted fully into BMI's favor as mob mentality finds themselves fighting from the bottom here.
Again, BMI is so serious here tonight. I love it. They're not playing any games.
Jamie putting the chair across Tyler's throat. As it seems that Mike's got the same idea with the rope.
He's got him shoved into the corner back there.
BMI firmly on top.
It's definitely a hard match to call. There's so much going on.
Mike yelling out BMI.
I don't know how much more of those C can take.
Say he's tough, but I don't know, man.
Listen, Tone's been doing this for a long time. And when you've been doing it for that long, the body can only handle so much.
Oh, yeah. Consider the back like a turd shell. After a while, it's eventually going to crack.
BMI is just trying to torture mob mentality right now.
You said it earlier. I'm loving it. I'm loving it personally.
Well, I think you said it earlier. There's a fan in the crowd that's got a sign that says the same thing. That is justice for Chair Mike. And that is what this is about.
And Chair Mike deserves his justice. He was wrongfully taken out.
Wait a minute.
Jamie wedging a chair in the corner
over here.
Yeah, I got something planned here.
Oh, I've been here before. It's not a pretty sight at the end of it.
Tone trying to fight back here.
I think it depends on who's on the end.
Tone C over the top.
Tone up and over.
Did you see that?
Oh, Tyler's in a bad way, but it reverses. Jamie able to stop himself. Tyler with a mouthful of chair.
That's
this
it.
could be it.
He's going to be chasing metal for a while.
What? How did Tyler kick out of that? Now Mike going for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh.
Tyler using one of the rope breaks.
Does rope breaks
Smart move by the champion. Smart move.
The thing about a chairs match is that's the only weapon that's legal is the chair. So yes. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Toad's got.
Oh, no.
I think he's got another chair.
He's got another chair, but there was something about that I was really confused about. I'm hoping I'm not seeing what I think I'm seeing.
Is it the
I am.
It's the resurrection. Chair Mike is back. This is just a dirty move from mob mentality. Talk about mind games.
Oh, with the mind games.
Threw the chair at Jamie.
Tyler is a little bit of a throwback to Sabu. Tone with the same idea.
And this is just wrong.
Oh, now with Chair Mike. Oh.
All right.
I thought he was dead. How is this possible?
Maybe this just isn't BMI's night.
This is a mind game being played by Mob Mentality, beating BMI with Chair Mike.
Tyler yelling at Mike right now.
BMI's going to have to pull something out of their sleeve, or I don't see this taking very much longer.
Oh, this could be the knockout shot right here. Tony winds back. Oh, Tone misses. Oh,
low blow to
legal.
Tone C.
It's completely legal. with a smart low blow.
Tone C might be out of action for the rest of this match, but Tyler's got something planned with Chair Mike.
Now you have to
Chair
ask,
Mike standing up.
you have to ask, is this smart that they brought in Chair Mike?
Can we go
Mike
for
on Mike.
I know. Now trying to fight out of this. You know, probably not the smartest Tyler to yell out.
Tyler with the guillotine, taking Mike out.
That could be it.
That should be it. There's no way
Is this
Mike's
it?
surviving.
Jamie with the save.
That's what they need to do right there. Not give up.
Jamie all on Tyler right now.
They landed all out there tonight,
That's all that's all you can do.
as they rightfully should.
I know, but I can't believe Mike's even standing right there. He's getting on his feet right now.
I don't think you know where he is.
Fans are eating this alive. Jamie gonna pick up Mike. Oh! Look at that tag team combination move there.
Shirt coming off for Jamie now.
Fans are making it clear. Wait a minute.
What is that?
Those are zip ties.
What does he got planned here?
They're gonna zip tie. They're gonna zip tie Matthews to the rope.
They're gonna handicap this team by taking Tyler out of action.
They really want these titles. Like you guys were saying earlier, they know this could be their last chance, so they're pulling out all the stops.
Can't lie, that's some Theo motivation right there. That's something out of my playbook.
Tyler was able to break free.
Tyler's crazy on that, but he might just be able to. Tone's still taken out from earlier. He's seeing what's going on to Tyler. He's trying to make the save, but I think he's too late. He's just
You never
struggling.
know, he could be coiling up like a snake.
Drone calling him to the back door. Shot to Jamie, shot to Mike. Fighting 2 men off of one, trying to save his tag
trying.
partner.
And the
And
tough.
The 2-on-1 catches up to him, man.
Okay, now it's a 2-on-1. It's a 2-on-1 with chairs.
I don't care how tough you are, Tone. 2-on-1 would never win. You can never win. Especially when chairs are involved.
BMI's got something planned here.
This could be it. This could be their moment.
Remember, it was Tone C that killed Chair Mike. Oh wait, I know what to do.
Justice for Chair Mike.
This isn't about a match anymore. This is about revenge.
Is he gonna do it?
I think he might.
No, come on. Oh my God!
Oh! That's not good.
I think that's it.
I think
That's
you're
it.
right.
1, 2, 3.
And we got new tag
BMI
champs.
finally did it. They pulled everything out of their pockets tonight, up their sleeves. And as a result, they're walking out of here, the GLWA Tag Team Champions.
They got their justice for Chair Mike. That's for sure.
As a former Tag Team Champion, congratulations. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it never lasts forever.
So there's always somebody out there looking to hunt you out. But I'm almost speechless. I don't think Tone's moving.
I don't think he's moving.
Tone C, wait a minute, that's the death of Chair Mike. They're done with it.
Oh no, wait. What are they doing?
Are they going to do it again?
They're making Tyler watch too.
Someone get these guys out of there.
Oh!
Where's security when I need them?
Tone wasn't moving before. I think he's definitely not going to move after the second one. The new champ's making a statement.
Tyler is helpless to do anything.
Someone needs to cut them zip ties off of Matthews.
Well, congratulations to our new GLWA Tag Team Champions. I can't celebrate this at the moment.
Meister took a dark road tonight. Them roads led them straight to the tag team championship. And possibly an ambulance ride for Tone C tonight.
I feel for Tone. I feel for his family right now. This has to be very concerning for him. Like I said, he's a very tough man, but truth be told though, and you have to imagine how Tyler feels. He was just sitting there watching helplessly.
As they start to get thrown out of the ring, he still can't move.
Tone is out.
It's your fault, Tyler. Tyler's fault. Tyler's fault. Tyler's fault. Tyler's fault. Tyler's fault. Tyler's fault. Tyler's fault.
Give it one more time for Law Mentality.
We will be back after a short intermission.
Future Construction of Southwest Michigan is family owned and operated. They are your exterior experts. With roofing and siding as their primary focus, their projects include both new construction and repairs and restorations. They can work on occupied and fully operational job sites. If you need it done, they will get it done. They've been serving Southwest Michigan for over 35 years. They are there when you need them. 24-hour emergency service is available, and they beat competitor pricing. Ask about the best commercial warranties in the business. Call today, 269-468-3804.
All right, Dirty Dan. We are back, getting ready to start the second half of action here at the greatest bash of the summer, the greatest party of the summer, Summer Bash here at GLWA, as Kyle Shade makes his way back into the ring. It's crazy how sometimes we feel like we're really loud, and then like other minutes we're like quiet. It's amazing how this works.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Big League, Kenzie Black.
Hearing from Big League Kenzie tonight.
Kenzie Black, as I've called her for the past years, the gatekeeper here in GLWA's women's division. As this women's division has blown up over the last year, we've seen many newcomers come in, but nobody has been more stable, nobody has been more consistent than Kenzie Black.
Someone argues that she's the most important women's wrestler in all of GLWA.
Some would say that Kenzie Black is the odds-on favorite to become the first ever GLWA Tag Women's Champion. But let's see what she has to say.
GLWA, how y'all doing tonight? Tonight, I was supposed to have a match, but my opponent canceled. But tonight, you guys know what they say about GLWA, right? We're Columbus' best kept secret. And tonight I got a secret of my own. You guys want to hear? Yeah!
Wait a minute. We've heard this before. We have the one and only Charlie Pierce making her return here to the NWA. Last time we seen Charlie, she broke her collarbone. So it's nice to see her back here in the arena. But what does she have in store for us now?
It's someone who broke their collarbone who does not look scared of injury.
Well, it's been announced the final destination. We will be we will be having a women's championship ladder match. That's right. Multiple women in one match climbing a ladder for that championship right there to be the person to say, I was the first. I was the first ever GLWA women's champion. Will it be Kenzie Black? Will it be Charlie Pierce? Or will it be one of the other newest women who could be in that match?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I like Kenzie's chances. And it's a beautiful looking belt, if I must say so myself.
Well, now with that out of the way, we get ready to turn back into the action, and what we're about to witness next is going to be a multi-man car crash.
You could say that again.
I don't want to. It's kind of hard to say it the first time.
The following contest is a tag team match. Introducing first, the team of Derek Glwa, Nate Cobain, and Isaiah Moore, The Moment.
The Moment? Wasn't that an old, like, 80s song?
I don't know. I'm not that
pretty
old.
sure it went, this is the moment.
I'm not that old, son.
Hi, man. I'm going to need you to grow up a little bit, do some history search, but let's see what they got going. The racer, the case holder, the human highlight, Isaiah Moore, the Prince of Fly, Darren Fly, and the Bone Breaker, Kurt Cobain, or Nate Cobain, sorry. They like to call themselves the Moment.
Isaiah forming a new faction here.
From what I understand, the moment comes from it. That's what's that. They're here to capture just that, the moment. This moment, the next moment, and every moment that follows afterwards.
With the talent of that group, I don't see anything stopping them from doing that.
Well, it's also a double entendre because you got to what Isaiah's holding in his hand. Because at any moment, he can cash that in and become the next GLWA heavyweight champion.
And if you're Isaiah, you have to feel a little bit more better holding that because you have twist and flip as your backup. The moment with a lot of confidence right now.
The Natural Born Thrillers and Jay Scott. This is like an old 80s hair band group, and I am all for it.
You know a lot about the 80s tonight, Stone.
Listen, I'm not that old. But unlike you, I'm cultured and I understand my history.
Oh, I'm cultured. I just don't have any interest in anything old.
Which let's show that you're not cultured. All right. The Natural Born Thrillers and Jay Scott looking to build momentum as a trio.
Well, they're looking to build momentum against the moment, and I don't like that. Like I said, that's too much star power.
Well, thankfully, we don't do things just because you like them. So let's see what happens when the moment takes on the Natural Born Thrillers. And Jay Scott, I really need to get these guys to come with a real name because I have to say Jay Scott and the Thrillers is kind of annoying.
You have to wonder why the Natural Born Thrillers didn't have an ass Jay Scott to join them. I mean, he's the front man, he would be perfect for it.
Well, it's just that. Everything about it fits. It's almost like perfect harmony.
Maybe they just don't have that much confidence in Jay Scott. They act like it, but they could, like I said, just be acting.
Jay Scott is clearly the leader of this group. Not only is he the most, experience in the ring between the two, but he also has the most impressive wins.
See, I think it's pretty big of him to call himself the leader when he hasn't even been part of the group name. And if he is the leader, that's a worse way to lead. How are you going to announce just yourself and then have the other two guys just be a team?
Well, I mean, it's not much different than Hootie and the Blowfish.
See, the moment they're together, they're all one team, one name, they're in unison. I like their chances here tonight.
At least they're in unison for the moment. Yeah, see, I can use puns too.
Isaiah trying to talk some crap to Scott here.
Well, the two leaders of their respective groups. Isaiah Moore saying you're not worth my time. And bringing in Nate Cobain, the Bone Breaker.
The Bone Breaker.
Nate Cobain early in the year had what I still would say a match of the year candidate against Tyler By God Matthews.
Nate can go. I know that for a fact. Silas is out here calling himself a technician of honor earlier. I think him and Nate would have a pretty good match.
They did. They had an amazing match. But now we're going to see this match as Jay Scott has Nate Cobain in a headlock and he's looking to pop his head like a pimple.
Nate trying to fight out of it, pulling the hair of Scott a little bit.
Scott catches Cobain with a nice little power slam, not allowing Cobain to get up and over. Beautiful counter there by Scott, showing why he is the leader of this faction with the Natural Born Thrillers.
And again, I think it's pretty big when he calls himself the leader. I don't like it. Darren Fly now making a presence in this match.
Darren Fry, the Prince of Fly.
Beautiful lockup. Oh, but Scott's power.
Even more beautiful shove off as Jay Scott showing that these two are not in his weight limit.
Scott's a pretty big dude. You know, someone would say Scott has a lot to prove here tonight because last show he went up against our champ, Russ, and he did not come out victorious.
I want to say otherwise. He went up against a champion that is on fire and showed that he can hang. Because there's moments in time where he had the champion railing.
See, I can admit that he put up a hell of a performance, but how you said a win is a win, a loss is a loss.
one day you'll understand, kid. Jay Scott too much of a body for Darren Fly to handle, and Fly knocked him down. Oh, wait a minute. Look at he was going for an arm drag, sorry. Scott able to reverse.
Into the corner of the moment.
Fly with a beautiful drop kick.
You know, I think Darren Fly has one of the prettiest drop kicks I've ever seen.
Darren Fly yelling at some of our fans over here.
Tag team of Twist and Flip is so dangerous. So I have to ask you, how do you feel about Isaiah coming to Twist and Flip to have them join his faction?
You know, as much as I don't like it because I know the kind of person Isaiah is and he's going to eventually turn on these two boys, but as much as we talk about the GLWA Academy, these two are the originals. It was Cobain and Fly that trained with Isaiah more than anybody else as they got their legs beneath them. And now as they've grown to a level of experts, Isaiah's brought them back in order to try to run GLWA.
And Isaiah taking out the natural born thrillers, showing why he's so successful. And that was beautiful teamwork from the moment.
There's no doubt in anybody's mind that Isaiah is one of the most talented wrestlers here in GLWA. But just like a lot of the other wrestlers, he allows his ego to get the best of him. These moments where he's pandering to the crowd instead of staying on his opponents have come back to bite him numerous of times. Will that be the case tonight, or will the moment capture the moment?
I don't know. Like I said, I like the moment's chances. For as big of an ego as you say Isaiah has, when you said it bites him, he's the race for the case holder right now.
That is true.
So that ego is justified.
But is his mind on this match? Does it mean as much to him for this match to be a victory, or is that case more important to him?
No, I think tonight is very important for him because this is pretty much the debut of the moment. They told us their name tonight and they're showing us why they're a good team. So of course Isaiah cares about this match.
Well, right now the team of Strut, the Thrillers are going to have all the momentum as both Bonebreaker, Dane Cobain seems to be reeling.
Cobain fighting back.
Able to fight out of the corner. Nice little enziguri from Cobain. Now with a stomp to the chest.
A beautiful double stomp. And a
not
kick
enough
out.
for a 3-fall though. Only a 2 count.
Cobain having control of this match right now. Sending into the corner. Beautiful teamwork from Twist and Flip.
Draven Falk not yet knocked down here. As Fly comes flying over the top with a beautiful stomach drop kick.
He's showing us why his last name is Fly. Beautiful boot in the corner from Cobain. And Isaiah is yelling at the ref to do his job as he should have been doing in the beginning. Tag from Isaiah, but I don't know if the refs saw it. But now they're just jumping.
Well, the moment doing what you should do in a tag match, and that is cut your opponent off from his team. Jamin Michaels needs a tag and needs a tag in the worst way.
But the moment on top of him right now.
Michaels now starting to fight back up as Isaiah cuts him back off.
See, Isaiah knows what he's doing. Oh, is he going for the Three Amigos? That's 2. Can he hit the 3rd? Or can Michaels fight out?
This is a callback to Eddie Guerrero.
One of the greats to ever do it. Tag from Darren Fly.
Look straight of Isaiah.
Hits the 3rd one. Beautiful super kick from Fly.
Fly with a running move.
T. Rogers with the breakup.
Running shooting star. Wow, I lost my words there for a second.
And the ref dealing with Jay Scott right now.
The referee needs to keep his eyes on the ball. Had his hands full with Scott and the Thrillers in that corner, not paying attention to what the moment's doing.
See, the biggest reason I like the Moment's chances here tonight is because they're doing what the other team isn't. They're making frequent tags, keeping a constant rotation, so no one man is tired.
So what they're really doing is they're taking advantage of the referee's misplacements and utilizing their own.
Oh, wow. Beautiful teamwork from Twist and Flip.
I lost my breath as soon as flag went off the top. That's got to be it. Scott and Thriller had no choice. Casey Rogers and Scott had no choice at all to break up that pinfall.
I don't think Michaels was kicking out of that one. And Darren Fly just choking Michaels right now. Michaels needs to get out of here. He's been in this for a minute. He's been taking a lot of punishment.
I'll never understand this urge that people have to use underhanded tactics in order to win matches.
I mean, we've seen Isaiah use the Three Amigos earlier. We can see where he gets the cheap tactics from.
Listen, I'm not gonna allow you to say that because he likes Eddie Guerrero that he's allowed to lie, cheat, and steal.
But again, Isaiah Smart is taking from one of the greats. Even though Eddie was sneaky, you can't deny his success.
Well, Isaiah just had a nice right hand for his options. As Michael starts to fire back up.
Beautiful drop kick from Isaiah.
Isaiah just rises up like it was nothing.
I see why they call him the human highlight. He's just making this too easy. And once again, taking out Scott and Rogers. Isaiah's doing this smart. He can't tag anybody if there's nobody there to tag.
Still tonight, we have our top-notch championship being on the line when Josh Morris takes on Dustin Matt, as well as our GLWA Heavyweight Championship when Russ Jones takes on Jaden Quick. But meanwhile, it looks like the moment is looking to take over this match.
Isaiah playing up to the crowd, psyching them out. And again, Michaels is in a bad way here.
Jaden's going to have to make his way to this corner at some point or risk losing this match for his team.
And the Moment have been on top of this. They are actually seizing the moment. The crowd trying to get Michaels back into it, but I don't know if it'll work. But it looks like it is. Elbow to the gut. Another one.
Thriller's trying to get Michaels, the energy behind Michaels. Michaels able to get the fight. Went for the pin, but the tag, but it was got a little short. Michaels picks off Isaiah. And Ramirez comes in to try.
The self-proclaimed leader. Let's see what he can do.
He is the front man for a reason. Jay Scott firing on all cylinders. There was a beautiful rolling uppercut.
And what's Rogers
Here comes
doing?
Rogers. Oh, what a kick.
Taking out Cobain. Scott throwing Isaiah outside the ring. What do Rogers and Scott have planned here? The strength from Scott, tossing Rogers to Isaiah.
Scott just used his own tag partner as a weapon. Wait a minute, what is Rogers doing? Rogers going up top.
And who's the legal man?
No, it's still Scott.
I thought so. And Isaiah there to break it up.
So the referee got to get control of this match. Things are breaking down.
Throwing Michaels out.
Rogers being thrown out with Michaels. Isaiah the super kick on Scott. He could be leading for that snapshot.
He hits the snapshot, it's over. It's not looking good for Natural Born Thrillers and Jay Scott. As I say that.
Flipping. Wow, there's so much going on right now.
Scott just showing a lot of strength.
Shows a lot of heart. This is going for that ripcord. Goes for a roll through.
1, 2.
Not enough.
Double super kick.
That's got to be it.
1. Isaiah with the tights and the victory. I told you. The moment here to seize the moment.
The moment taking advantage of the tights.
Hey.
Scott looking at me like it's my fault. He's the one that got pinned.
And Scott, 2 losses back to back.
Scott saying just that. He pulled the tights. Unfortunately, even though I'm the general manager, I cannot overrule a referee. Their decision is final unless I see it fit.
And once again, like we were talking earlier, I think it's very funny that Jay Scott calls himself the leader of the Natural Born Thrillers, and he's the one that took the loss.
You can talk all you want about what he did, but what I saw was a man fight 3 men off by himself for a short period of time, and the numbers got too much for him.
All I'm hearing is excuses, so Isaiah jaw-jacking with the crowd. Someone in the crowd is trying to call out Isaiah. I don't think that's too smart.
An impressive debut for the group now known as The Moment.
Starting off with a foot in the right direction. Isaiah having to be held back by Cobain here. That fan is really getting under his skin. And Darren Fry is just basking in it.
Different attitude and different following scene from Isaiah. This is going to be a scary team as they move forward.
Phenomenal match.
Patreon exists because when creators are paid, they can create more amazing things. Things that inspire us, teach us, challenge us, things that make us laugh. Patreon is a membership platform that makes it really easy for creators to get paid. We're using the idea of patronage, which is actually a really old idea.
Exactly, Jack. If it weren't for patrons, we wouldn't have Romeo and Juliet or Mona Lisa. Mozart, Shakespeare, Da Vinci, they all had patrons, mostly aristocrats who paid them to create so they could enjoy their works and brag to their friends about how cool they are for supporting creators.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but better. Creators of every kind, podcasters, YouTubers, musicians, writers, allow their fans to become patrons or members. Patrons set a monthly subscription style payment for the level of membership they want. Like for $5 a month, you get early access to content. $10 a month, extra videos. $20 a month, behind the scenes stuff. You name it. This provides creators with a sustainable income while retaining full creative control. And it allows fans to connect with them on a whole new level.
We have the flexibility to create without having to necessarily worry about how that's going to impact us financially. And that level of freedom is, I can't tell you how important that level of freedom is.
Thousands of creators and creative teams are using Patreon to run their business their way. They're doing what they love, and they're being paid to do it by the people who love their work most. So if you're a professional creator, start a page and give your fans the opportunity to become patrons. It could help you do the best work of your life.
Up next, the match that I am personally looking forward to. We're going to have our top-notch championship on the line as we take it ahead as Kyle Shade makes his way to make these announcements. Dustin Mack had an opportunity to cash in the Vendetta Championship back at WrestleVertory. He was unable to do that due to an injury, so he had to relinquish the championship. He vowed that he would be right back in his spot, and here we are now at Summer Bash, the second biggest show of our year, and he is right there, right where he said he was going to be, taking on Josh Morris one-on-one for the top-notch championship. Will Dustin Mack do what he says is his destiny, or will Josh Morris continue his reign?
You know, some could say this is return of the Mac, but I think Saucy Josh Morris has it here tonight. You said you were excited for this, and I don't know why, because all I hear here tonight is Josh coming out with a victory, and from what I hear, you don't like Josh.
Look, I talked to Justin earlier tonight, and I asked him how that knee's doing. He said he's never felt better. That knee feels at 100%, and he guarantees tonight that he is walking out with that top-notch championship. And then there's this idiot.
See, you talk about Dustin hoping he's walking out with the title tonight. He better hope he can actually walk out here tonight, because you know Josh is going to be targeting his leg.
Listen, he assured me that knee is at 100%.
See, you say 100%, but that injury is supposed to take him out for a year. He came back in 6 months?
He came back less than that.
See, I think that he should have took the time.
He was out at WrestleVersary, and he came back 2 months later. He actually wrestled last month in order to win this opportunity.
And again, I think he may have came back too early. Josh could have gotten into Dustin's head and pushed him to an earlier return.
Well, Josh was once again joined by Little Sauce, the Little Sauce packet that thought he could.
So we've seen Little Sauce here earlier tonight against Silas Young. Unfortunately, it didn't go Little Sauce's way. But I think the story will be different here for Josh Morris.
So all I gotta say is I've had enough with Josh and his underhanded tactics. And I promise you that something's gonna change. Whether it is he's gonna fight a match straight up, or he's gonna lose that championship tonight.
Standing to my right is your challenger, representing Elkhart County, Indiana, weighing 181 pounds, the infamous Dustin. And standing to my left is your top-notch champion from Brimtown, Pennsylvania, weighing 202 pounds, Saucy Josh
And the crowd got to
Wait a minute, what is Little Sauce doing? Oh! No! No! Damn it!
What was I telling you, Stone? He better hope he can walk out of here tonight. And this is genius.
Come on, ref.
Hey, this is just genius from Josh and Little Sauce. Do it before the match.
Get him out of there.
And the crowd calling you out right now, Stone.
Every time he cannot do anything legally. He's constantly got to take shortcuts. He's constantly got to do things underhandedly.
Are you talking about you're talking about he's not doing anything legally? The match hasn't even started yet. If anything, that's fair play.
Oh, so that's fair play?
The match hasn't started. The bell
You are a moron. You are a moron.
Hey, the match hasn't started.
That is a man that obviously knows that he cannot beat Dustin Mack on his own, so he's got to take underhanded tactics.
You say he can't.
Look at his idiot smile like he did something great.
You say he can't beat Dustin Mack on his own, but if I can remember, I think he has before. And again, see, I think Dustin's letting his pride
Dustin
take
just said
over.
ring the bell.
And of course, Josh is all over on top of him. I'm telling you, Josh is going to make this reign 370 plus. We might see 400. He was calling him peg leg. He's definitely going to have a peg leg after tonight. And what I was telling you, Josh, going right back to the knee. And see, this rivalry between Josh and Dustin goes way back to Vendetta. These two have fought over the Vendetta championship, and now they're fighting for the top-notch championship here tonight. Well, we say fight, it might be a quick one. I don't know how much more Dustin can handle. And you're quiet over here, Stone. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I'm boiling right now. I am absolutely boiling with anger right now.
Dustin in a lot of pain right now. Again, like I said, I feel like he came back too early, and what Little Sauce did might have just put him back on the show.
Too early? He was cleared. He was medically cleared. He went through surgery. Everything was fine.
Oh, who cleared him? The same person who had dollar to go see psychologists? Like I said, I think their credentials is
Listen, I'm going to need you to shut up over there with your sunglasses. Oh, Dustin Mack finally getting some offense back.
trying, but to what avail? Showing a little strength, using his arm. That's all he can do. Oh! And how smart was that? Why would you use your legs if you know your leg is hurt? See, you get on Josh about using dirty tactics, but when his opponents are actively hurting themselves, what do you have to say to that?
It's called fighting, no matter what. You think that's an underhanded tactic because his knee's hurt and he's using it?
Oh, beautiful drop kick from Josh.
I don't say anything that Josh does is beautiful.
Everything Josh does is beautiful. And Josh playing up to the crowd. And again, I think Dustin should just throw in the towel. Cut his losses while he can.
No, Dustin Mack is a fighter, and he's going to do just that. He's going to keep fighting.
See, hypothetically, let's say Dustin gets lucky and does beat Josh tonight. He's not going to be able to defend the title with the way his knee is, or the way he's showing his knee is hurting.
As long as Dustin walks out that championship and Josh doesn't, I'll be a happy man.
See, you keep saying walking. I find that hilarious because he's not going to be doing much of that. Because Josh, again, working on that bad knee. This is just intelligence from Josh right now. And see, Josh, knowing how hurt Dustin is using this time to talk this crap.
He's picking his points. He's found a weakness and he's driving at it. And as much as I hate it, I have to at least give her the respect because that's what you should do in this business. But you shouldn't have to take a wrench to your opponent's knee in order to get the upper hand.
And you say he didn't take the wrench to his opponent's knee.
Oh, like you can't tell me that was Little Sauce's idea.
Hey, all I'm saying is I seen Josh standing in another corner. He can't control what another man does.
He literally controls everything Little Sauce does.
That's a matter of opinion.
It's a matter of fact. And a matter of fact is right now, Josh is scared. That's what it is. Josh is scared. He's scared of Dustin Mack. He's been afraid of Dustin Mack, or he wanted to take it at this underhanded tactic.
Well, from this angle, it doesn't look like Josh is scared. It looks like Josh is confident. And again, he has all the confidence.
Oh, it's easy to be confident when you handicap your opponent.
And again, he didn't do anything. It was Little Sauce. Oh! Back to the leg. See?
Dustin Mack trying everything he possibly can think of to get the back upper hand, and Josh is just one step ahead.
And again, you want to keep blaming Josh and Little Sauce for cheating. Again, Dustin put the target on himself. He came back too early. Josh knows that his knee is
He was healed. What do you mean he came back too early?
Just because he said he was healed doesn't mean he was actually healed.
Josh is just mad because Dustin came back. Had nothing to do with him coming back too early. He's mad that he came back. Because deep down inside, Josh knows he can't beat Dustin Mack.
Well, Josh has been on top this entire match. With no help from Little Sauce, I add.
You got a weird sense of memory there, son.
Last time I checked, Little Sauce was taken out before the match even started.
Yeah, after the damage is already done.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, Dustin with a clothesline.
Looks like both men went for a clothesline, but Dustin got the majority of it.
I'm surprised Dustin's even standing right now. He keeps clutching that knee. Beautiful hip toss, I get. Oh, but again, look, too much pressure on the knee.
Not able to get all the way on his knee. That hip toss, I don't know how much he got of it, but he got enough. Oh, goes to the back with that, and a cut into a neck breaker.
Beautiful neck breaker. See, he hurt his leg, now he's trying to hurt his neck. And Dustin's not moving right now. Josh talking more smack to Dustin, calling him a failure. 1, 2. Wow, I'm surprised Dustin kicked out of that.
I'm not. Dustin's a fighter. That's just what he does. He fights. And he's going to continue to fight. One leg or not.
And again, you have to think about the longevity of your career. He's going through a lot of pain. He looks in so much pain right now. That hip toss took him out, and Josh didn't even do anything.
This just shows you how much inexperience you have when it comes to being in that ring. When you're fighting for a championship, it doesn't matter if you have 2 legs, 1 leg, or the other one's falling off. You keep fighting.
And Josh, again, targeting the knee. Is that some form of a heel hook? Dustin not quitting. I don't think that's too smart. Kick out at 1.
Got to be careful. You know, he tried to lay back to relieve some of the pressure. He is putting himself in a penny predicament.
Dustin, one thing I will give Dustin is he is showing a lot of heart right now. Now, I don't think it's smart, but he is showing a lot of heart.
He is. And he will continue to show a lot of heart. That's what Dustin Mack does. Because unlike Josh Morris, Dustin Mack's got a heart of a champion.
What do you mean Josh Morris doesn't have a heart of a champion? He's been champion for 371 days.
371 days of cheating.
But have you ever had a title that long, Stone?
Yes, I have.
Okay, well, maybe you can say
and I
something.
didn't have to cheat to hold on to it.
Dustin trying to fight back here.
Dustin went for that kick. And was able to get him a cut with a follow-up.
And again, he's going for kicks. I don't understand. If your leg's hurt, why would you go for a kick?
You go with what you know. And that's what he knows. He's a striker.
Well, one has to ask, with his leg being hurt, is he getting as much impact with the kicks as if he would if they weren't hurt?
I don't know. Is Josh laying on the mat right now?
Did he kick out?
But is he laying on the mat right now?
But did he kick out?
I didn't ask if he knocked him out. I said, did he knock him down?
One knockdown versus Josh has been on
I
top
think
of
that
this entire
shows that he's
match.
got enough power in those kicks.
Oh, throat chop.
Once again, got to take underhanded tactics.
A win is a win, in my opinion. And
Your opinion stinks.
Josh has been champion for 371 days, and it shows that no matter what he's doing, it's proven to be successful.
No, Josh has proven that when his back is against the wall, he'll have one of his cronies help him.
No, Josh is
That's what Josh has proven.
When his back's against the wall, Josh proves he can go to the top and win. And again, working on that knee. This has been the story of this match.
Look, Josh has a fear, and that fear is losing that championship. And if he loses that championship, then what does he have left? Nothing. Then his whole spiel of I'm the top-notch champion forever goes out the window. So yeah, I do say Josh is scared. I do say Josh doesn't want to lose that championship, and I understand why he would do anything to hold on to it. But his underhanded tactics have gone on too long.
You know, to me it just sounds like you're upset that he's too smart.
I'm gonna fine you for so much money. I hope you understand. You better have a deep pocket. Listen, why don't you pay attention to the match and actually try to win it?
How do you feel about Dustin? I mean, you keep saying that he has a chance, but do you honestly believe that he can barely get up?
I wanted to put him in the match, but I didn't think he had a chance.
He's trying to fight back. Punches to the gut. Punch to the face. Oh, another clothesline taking Josh down. Dustin falling too, that knee taking into effect. Oh, the referee is down. Anything can happen here. And again, Dustin falling onto that knee.
And again, Josh Morris pulling the referee and decided to get this.
I didn't see Josh pull him.
No.
I seen Dustin hit the referee.
You didn't see Josh grab the referee and pull him?
No, I didn't see anything.
You are blind.
All I seen was
this
Dustin
happens when you wear sunglasses inside.
And again, Dustin cheaply taking out the ref here. You said you don't like cheap tactics. Josh can't even get a cover now.
Well, just put himself in that predicament. Now what do you do?
Shut your mouth, Stone!
What?
Yeah, you heard him,
Jesus
Stone.
Christ.
You heard him, Stone. Oh, yeah.
I've about had enough of it.
Hey, I mean, again, it's not his fault. Dustin's the one who took out the ref. You can't blame Josh for using what's given to him. Dustin did this to himself, just like Dustin brought himself back way too early.
Look up behind you. Oh my God.
And this one's all but over. You can call this. Well, you can't.
I don't know what he's going to do. He doesn't have a referee to count the pinfall.
Because again, Dustin playing cheap.
You keep blaming Dustin, but he clearly pulled the referee.
Again, I don't know what you're talking about. All I seen was a. Oh, we're calling for another ref.
What is he doing?
He's calling for another ref, as he should.
What is he? No. What is he doing?
This ref looks a little familiar.
No.
Oh, This match is definitely over now. No! Stone, what are you doing? Why'd you take it? Stone, what are you doing? Stone! 2! Just let the match end. Stone! What's happening here? That was 3. He's the general manager, for God's sake. What are you doing? See, look, he's always talking about Josh using tactics, and he's involving himself. This is crossing a line. Oh! Oh, no! What is Stone doing here? He's abusing his power. And Josh and Stone, oh, I don't like this. Jaw-jacking. Stone, get down from there. You haven't wrestled in 3 years. Stone, what are you doing? You're crossing a line right now. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, no. I don't like that. Oh, what's happening? 1, 2! Oh, Josh kicked out. Stone is down, and I don't know if he's going to get back up. Dustin with a kick to the gut. What's he going for here? Oh, a knee drop. But again, Stone getting back up. Dustin, super kick. What's happening? Oh, Josh hanging Dustin up on the ropes. Oh no. Hitting the A1 T-bone. That should be it. Stone making himself involved. 1, 2. What? That was 3. That was 3. And again, Stone crossing a line here. He said he's tired of Josh's dirty tactics, but he literally has to get himself involved. And the crowd getting behind Dustin. I don't have no idea why. Come on, Josh, end him. I'm telling you guys right now, if Josh loses here tonight, it's all because of Stone. He should not have got involved. He crossed the line. He should have not been getting physical. He should not hit Lil Sauce. And Josh may be doing a little bit too much stuff. Spinning back kick from Dustin. Oh no. 1, 2. Oh, and we have a new champion. Oh no. Well, I guess congratulations to Dustin Mack, the new top-notch champion. That's unbelievable.
I told you I've had enough, and I proved it. Congratulations to Dustin Mack.
You crossed the line,
well
Stone.
Reserved.
You crossed the line, Stone. You know, you always like to say you're unbiased. I think you're a liar. You definitely crossed the line.
You know what? You give me a second. I got to go congratulate my champion.
Absolutely wrong. Josh was robbed here tonight. Stone making an appearance or an interference when he didn't need to. Stone said he believed in Dustin, but really all he showed is he had no confidence in Dustin for him to get the job done himself. Josh in the middle of the ring, staring daggers at Stone right now. And Stone just rubbing salt into the wound right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
I have never been happier in my life than right now in this moment.
I bet you haven't. Josh,
that couldn't have happened to a nicer person.
Josh looking absolutely heartbroken. See, I think it's funny, you kept saying you believed in Dustin Mack, but all you just showed me is that you didn't believe in him to begin with.
Listen, I didn't do anything that man wanted to do. He got involved in multiple matches and had his little cronies do this week in and week out, every single month. Well, now he got a taste of his own medicine.
That was just a line too far, Stone. Your general manager, you happen to be an unbiased.
I'm going to show you how unbiased I am when I suspend Josh for punching me in the face.
You deserved it. You punched Little Sauce for no reason.
I didn't touch Josh. I touched somebody who's playing around as a referee who is not a referee in this company.
He has the ref shirt and he looks like a referee to me.
No, the shirt doesn't make you a ref. Shut your mouth.
Josh, Glwa up here tonight. 371 days of greatness, of sauciness, ruined.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that that's over and exciting and I'm full of energy now and adrenaline, now it's time for a main event of the evening.
How's your jaw feeling, Stone?
It hurts a little bit.
It should hurt a lot of it.
You know what? Josh's wallet's going to hurt a little bit too.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your main event of the evening? The following contest is a single match scheduled for 1 fall. It is for your GLWA Heavyweight Championship. That's for last.
Tonight, folks.
3, 2, 1, boom.
You're not cool for that, Stone.
Listen, not only have I known Jaden for all of his career, but I have tackled this man in the past, and anybody knows this hot spot is me. But Jaden Quick is coming here to regain something that he never lost. The GLWA Heavyweight Championship that he fully believes was stolen from him. An opportunity that is now finally arisen. But the man on the other side of that aisle is the Alpha King, Russ Jones.
Yeah, I don't like Jaden's chances here. They call him the Alpha Male for a reason. Have you seen Russ?
And just with that, as soon as those choir voices sound, the energy in this arena has changed. This sense of, oh my God, has now raised above us. As our Alpha King, our GLWA Heavyweight Champion, makes its way into the arena.
The Alpha Male.
The Alpha King.
You know, I look at Russ Jones and I can almost guarantee you that man has 0% body fat. Look at all that muscle on him.
Russ Jones has been a man on a rampage for a little over a year now, holding that championship belt since WrestleMercury, and I don't see a time of anybody taking it from him anytime soon. Jaden, I love you to death, but I don't think this is going to be a match where you try to win, as much as this is a match where you try to survive.
You know, as much as I disagree with you sometimes, Stone, I have to agree with you on that one thing. I look at Jaden and I look at Russ. I don't like Jaden's chances.
I will also say that as long as I've known Jaden, Jaden has had to fight. Wait. Weighing in 198 pounds, the Prince of High Risk, Jaden Michael Wynn! And you are what is your champion from Glwa, weighing in 245 pounds, the Alpha King, Russ Jones! I want to say that the GLWA Heavyweight Championship is not a small belt, but when it's in the hands of Russ Jones, it looks like an average championship belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, let's give Jaden Quick a round of applause for getting his ass in the gym and finally looking like a professional wrestler. Good for you, kid. Good for you. Good job. For real.
You should leave right now, though. You should leave right now.
Russ Jones, you ain't this big, and you ain't this bad, and you ain't the Alpha King. And buddy, you ain't gonna be the heavyweight champion. Let's go. So tonight, just as everyone else here knows, the only thing that's gonna happen is Russ is gonna kill you.
Big words from the champ.
Well, Russ said exactly what was on my mind, what I was about to say. This might be Jaden's last opportunity for the championship. This also may be Jaden's last match.
You said it was the title that Jaden never lost. Did he ever defend the title against Russ Jones?
Actually, Mehmet Kirby, he never got to defend his title.
And Jaden trying to start off quick. Taking the fight to Russ Jones.
Ooh.
But Russ taking him down instantly with a kick to the gut.
Just think that the amount of shots that Jaden just threw would have took down a normal man. But Russ Jones is not a normal man.
No.
Wait a minute. Jaden Quick, living up to his namesake, using that speed.
He's trying to put this away quickly. But Russ able to power out. A drop kick from Jaden.
Jaden knowing a little bit about the physical anatomy, and when you have that much muscle, it's hard for you to constantly keep moving. So trying to slow down Russ Jones by making him move more and feed off or burn off more energy.
And surprisingly, I was going to say it seems like Jaden caught Russ a little off guard, but Russ able to throw him into the ring post and get control of this match again.
They call Jaden the Prince of High Risk. He took a high risk, and it didn't work.
You look at Russ, that's not a man, that is a beast. Like I said, I think Jaden's crazy for even stepping in the ring with him. I get never defending your title, but when the champ's Russ Jones, I would wait.
Jaden does not back down from a fight from anybody. This man has fought his whole career, most of the time being the undersized opponent. So if anybody has a fighting chance, it could be Jaden. But that's hard for me to say while I'm watching a man physically throw another man across the ring.
I was just gonna say Russ Jones is just tossing Jaden around like he's a rag doll.
It's almost like he's playing with one of those little wrestling buddies. Like he's not even wrestling another human being. It's a stuffed animal to him.
Yeah, no, Russ looks like he has all the energy in the world. It looks like just a few hits that Russ has put on Jaden, he's taking a lot out of him. Now Russ grabbing onto the hair. Jaden trying to fight back here. Do you think Russ even feels those hits?
You know, he's feeling a little bit because he's able to feed back. But I don't think feeling a little bit of pain is going to stop a man who's literally had his entire body tattooed.
Russ just stalking Jaden right now.
You don't cover yourself with that much ink if you don't like pain. I'm just saying that. Like those little punches might hurt, but it doesn't mean that Russ doesn't like it.
Jaden looks like he's fighting for his life right now.
It's because he is. He literally is.
He looks like he's having a hard time breathing here. And then what doesn't help is that obviously the crowd wants to see Russ win here tonight. The crowd firmly behind Russ. And you just have to wonder, is Russ just toying with Jaden right now? I feel like Russ could put this away at any moment.
It's kind of been Russ's MO. It's not only does he get in the match with people, but he likes to punish the people that he's wrestled. Almost as a warning of, do you really want to take this beating again after this? Think this be a one-time thing.
You know, looking at Russ, he might retire as GLWA World Heavyweight Champion. Because I don't see not a single man taking that title off of him.
I will never say never in this business.
And the crowd just barking at Jaden. Jaden trying to fight. No, now the crowd trying to get behind Jaden. Give him a little bit of life. But again, like I said, I don't even think Russ feels those. I think that was a tickle to him.
Russ Jones clearly in control here as he lifts Jaden up by his hair. Let's go for that shot to the ribs.
Oh, and he connects.
We've seen this so many times before. Every time he drives that elbow to the lower part of your back, he's sucking the wind out of you.
Jaden with an enziguri.
Jaden trying to fire back up, but
Russ just tosses him out the ring.
literally toss out like a bag of trash.
What can Jaden do to beat Russ here tonight?
Survive.
How?
I don't know. If I could tell you how to beat Russ Jones, then it would make me a millionaire. But I don't think anybody has that answer to that formula.
The only way I can see that title dropping for Russ Jones is if the championship advantage was not in effect and he got counted out. That's the only way I can see.
The only way I can picture anybody beating Russ Jones is having Russ beat Russ. Cause Russ to use all that power and find a way to manipulate it to where he's hurting himself more than hurting you. But until somebody's smart enough to do that, I don't see it happening.
See, the question is there anybody actually smart enough? Because Russ may be big, but he's also smart. He has all the defenses. Beautiful.
But there's one thing in the wrestling business that I have learned: there's always somebody bigger, faster, and stronger. Somebody out there is going to be able to beat Russ Jones, but I just don't see it being Jaden tonight, man.
I dare you to tell Russ that to his face.
Well, the advantage of being the boss is I don't have to worry about him beating me up.
I don't know. Josh showed us that's a little different earlier.
Let's not bring up things from the past.
And again, this match has been all Russ.
We've seen this before.
Oh no. Oh, wait a minute.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Utilizing Russ's aggression against him.
See, you say but Russ hasn't even fell to his feet. That was almost just a little bit of a stun.
Still enough to stagnate. And for somebody like Jaden, that's all he needs. Give him 2 seconds. He locks that hand back and hits the shote. He has a chance.
Oh, what was that chance you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jaden's not going to stop fighting.
Oh.
He doesn't know how.
But neither is Russ.
Remember, Jaden Quick was broken on commentary with me not but a couple months ago and still got involved in matches.
Hey, more power to Jaden for kicking out of that. It looked like a cutter from the middle rope.
I will say the longer this match goes on, the more chance Jaden has.
See, you say that. I feel like the more the match goes on, the more it favors Russ, because the more damage being put onto Jaden.
But eventually, it's going to get way in on the psyche. When you go through that much, you do that much to a person, and they continue to fight back. They continue to keep getting up. It weighs on you mentally. So it doesn't matter how dominant you are. If he can't keep Jaden down, he's going to eventually start weighing on him. We've seen it in the past. We've seen it with Stylish Young. We've seen it with other people that just Russ is wrestling. There hasn't been many. That list is only 2 or 3, but we've seen it. We saw it last month with Jay Scrutt.
Beautiful forearm from Russ.
I felt that over here.
You say that Russ. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
That happens. Especially when you got a man like Russ Jones beating the hell out of Jaden. Jaden, you got to get out of that corner, man. Oh, this ain't good.
Russ to the top. We're putting Jaden up to the top.
Jaden is looking. Oh, wait a minute.
You're a man who doesn't like dirty tricks. How do you feel about that, Stone?
Listen, sometimes in a fight, you gotta take an extra movement. If you're fighting Russ Jones, you do it the same thing.
And Jaden, this is the best chance he's had in this match. Can he capitalize? Trying to fight back, feeding up the energy of the crowd.
Beautiful forearms by Jaden.
I thought he was loading up for that shote. Trying to throw Russ in the corner, but he reverses. Boot from Jaden.
Jaden's still fighting. Russ Jones is reeling.
He's trying to show us why he's the
But you
prince.
said it. Russ Jones has not left his feet.
Oh!
Is Russ Jones driven into the ropes?
I don't know. Jaden's looking like he has a lot of fight right now. Trying to take advantage. Oh.
Going for that little face buster.
Jaden likes to call that the Article 15. Oh. But does Jaden have enough energy to make the cover?
Jaden's body is running autopilot right now.
2. Oh. Only a 2 count. And you have to wonder, that little crawl, did that cost Jaden?
Jaden, you got to keep going, man. You can't let that defeat you, man.
He finally got Russ off his feet. He needs to capitalize. He's telling the crowd to be quiet.
It's only half the battle.
Russ actually looking a little rattled right now, which is surprising.
Well, the crowd's also kind of silent right now as they're a little shocked themselves. But Russ Jones, just like that, takes over, and that could be
1, 2. Oh! How did Jaden kick out?
How? That gut-wrench powerbomb drove Jaden right through the center of the ring, and he still is able to fire up.
Now, if I was Russ Jones, I'd be a little concerned because that's not normal. How did Jaden just kick out of that?
No, Russ Jones is going to get more and more angry. This is the problem. As these matches go deeper, as much as they want to say it's perfect, I can say it favors Jaden, but it also angers Russ more. Oh, with the face. Pop. X Factor. The X Factor. I knew what that move was called. There it is, Showtime!
It looks like that punch still has you rattled, Stone.
And another Showtime. Russ Jones is on his back.
Jaden trying to show us why he's the Prince of High Risk.
He's going up for that splash.
Taking too much time, though. Russ looking a little dazed right now. He could be playing possum.
Oh, he got all that splash. This could be the champion.
No. But if you're Jaden, that has to feel good a little bit. You got a 2 count off Russ.
No, that's gotta hurt. You just hit Russ Jones with your best shot and he's still kicked out. Jaden, you gotta stop complaining, keep going. He's locking back up that Showtime again.
If it was any other regular opponent for Jaden, I can see what you were talking about. But you're talking about Russ Jones, the Alpha King. It's gonna take way more to keep him down. Oh, beautiful spear from Russ.
Literally just speared Jaden in half.
If Jaden had a fighting chance, it's over now.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh,
we've seen that before.
Knee to the back of the head. 1, 2, and it's over. Your champion retains.
Your winner is still GLWA Heavyweight Champion, Russ
Jones! There's one thing I can get Jaden. He definitely showed a lot of heart in that match.
That's what it's made for.
Russ Jones again showing us why he's just the Alpha King.
Well, as we watch our champion celebrate with his victory, the next time we'll see you is August 24th for Sip of Sin. Dirty Dan, it's been a good one. Anything you want to say last second?
Oh, I just want to say it's been a hell of a show. Thank you again for having me. I appreciate it. I can't wait for Sip of Sin.
All right, good MMA. It's been a wonderful one. We'll see you guys in August.